guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Lexi. I make videos once a week, sometimes twice a week, so subscribe, and while you're at it, click the like button because I love trying new things and I want you to be part of my family. So today we are trying something I've actually never done. I've never even tested this out. I just recently saw it on a video. I'll post that in the description if I can remember which one. But it is neck plopping. Now, I absolutely have no idea how this is gonna go. My hair is 2C in some areas, so I'm hoping that this gives me some volume, especially like right here. I have hair that's just like, it doesn't give me those spiral curls like the rest of my hair does. The rest of my hair will give me spiral curls like 3A, 3B in the back. So I have a lot of different textures, so I'm hoping that this really gives me some volume, but at the same time my hair isn't really long, so is all my hair gonna end up just curly on the top of my head, like, or is it gonna come out and then just like for example, this piece, is it gonna be like really short and curly but then come straight out like this because it dried that way, or is it gonna like fall down like, I don't know. So right now my hair is in a bun. This is the natural state of how I keep my hair. I have all my products already, and I have my Denman brush to help with the curl definition. I actually have to get my wet brush so I can detangle, because I'm not going to detangle with that. See, this is my hair. You know, when people say, oh, you can just take your hair out and go, like, yeah, I should go in public like this? Like, this is not how I should go into public. So see, I have like a lot of different layers. Like, this is short, and like obviously my bangs, like, they're short. Everything is short, like up here, but then down here my hair is like kind of long. So I do have layers. I'm worried about the shorter hairs just like sitting up like this, because this is not a look. This is not what I'm going for. If I wanted to look like this, I would stop now. Okay, so I have all my products, so I will show you how I'm going to apply them, and then I will show you how I'm going to put this in my hair. And so this video is going to be kind of short. I'm going to try to keep it short. I'm going to apply my products. I'm going to show you how I put this in my hair, and then I'm going to diffuse it to like, I don't know, maybe 80%, hopefully. If not 100, if I can get it completely dry. Because it's all sitting on top of each other. I don't understand how it's going to dry, air dry that way. Like, my hair's insulated. All the water's going to stay there, so I don't know. We will see how this is going to work. Okay, so now I have water, and I'll show you on this section, and I'm going to wet my hair. I'm going to wet it from the root as well, because I want the roots to kind of dry with more volume. This is the wet brush that I have. I haven't dropped my curly hair routine yet, but I am going to, so I'm not going to show you my products today because I'm probably going to do that next week, and I would love if you watched that video. So I'm going to put that in. I'm using like 500 different things, of course, because if you don't know, so I'm raking it in from right here and down. So my roots are wet, but I'm not going to put products there because I don't want to weigh them down. The whole purpose is to get like maximum volume. This part of my hair just needs some manipulation because I've dyed it a couple times and see it's like just kind of wavy. I want the rest of my hair to really get a lot of volume. Oops. Okay, you probably saw that. So I'm going to do that. That's the end of that. I'm going to do that all over my head, and then I will be back to show you when I put it in my stocking. Okay, so I have all my hair curled. So now I have my pantyhose, or stockings. Alright, so I'm going to flip my hair over to the top. I'm going to open the pantyhose and put my ends there. Okay, so I shook my hair until it went into this area. Okay. Okay, so now that I have it like that, I'm going to shape the legs, tie the legs. Okay, so I got really tired of diffusing, so here we are. I think that it's like, it still feels like it's wet in there. And it's been like, I don't know, maybe half an hour or so. So I'm just gonna take it off because I'm over it. Like, it doesn't take me this long to dry my hair. It doesn't stay wet this long. So if you're air drying pro, you can just put your hair up in this and it'll take you, I don't know, maybe 3 hours to dry your hair, but at least it's out of your way, out of your neck, and you know, like that feeling, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna take it off. If anything, I guess I can just put it back in there and air dry it the rest of the time, but I'm just over having this thing on my head. It's not that it's hurting, it's just, I don't know, constricting, kinda. Okay? What? It's still so wet. For this, I might as well just air dry it. It's still so wet. Like, I was diffusing for at least a half an hour. Would you even think that I was diffusing for a half an hour? Does it at least look good? I mean, I did use a Denman brush to get the definition, but I mean, but look at this. And then it's still really flat to my head anyway, so what was the point? Okay, so if you have short hair, and you don't have a million hours of your day to dry your hair, don't plop your hair in netting. It doesn't dry. It doesn't dry. My hair is literally, I mean, it's not dripping, but it's still very wet. So now I'm going to diffuse again, just normally flipping my hair over and over like I usually do. and then I guess I'll be back. Okay, so after I diffused, this is the final look from using the netting plopping method. Honestly, I think my hair looks the same. So I guess it depends on how your hair is cut and whether or not you have the time. It is definitely easier to put your hair up in that netting and just kind of let it do its thing, like air dry it until you're ready to take it off. But for me, my hair didn't really dry and I was diffusing it, so I'm better off just doing my normal routine, which is just putting my products in my hair and then diffusing my hair while I'm flipping it over to get the volume that I have. Nothing really changed. Everything is exactly the same. This is usually the amount of volume that I get. So here's a full view of it. I have the same curl definition that I usually get, so I believe, you know, everything is pretty much the same. I did use a Denman brush. That usually works.
I'm photobombing.
I'm sitting here.
Sorry guys, I'm photobombing. Here you go.
Aww. You got it for me? Aw, thank you.
Okay.
Aw.
I love you.
I wasn't sure if you got it for me. It was sold out. I checked. That means I'm one of the ones who got it. Aw. So beautiful. Look at it. It's so nice. Have you looked at it?
No.
Look at it. It looks so
I
nice.
just looked at it with you.
Ooh, and today's a date night. I'm totally wearing this.
Bye guys. Lexi J tries it off. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe.
I was closing out too. Aww. So nice. So beautiful, sparkly. Okay, see you guys. Bye.